All right. Welcome. How's it going? It's another episode of what?
It's Frickin Figures.
That's right. And we have
boy,
a very special guest today. Ain't that right?
Yes. Excited.
And everybody give a round of applause to Ace from Ramen Toy. How's it going?
Hey.
Good, how are you?
Thanks for coming back, Ace.
Yeah. Love it.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime.
We always enjoy having you on the show.
That's right. So let's just dive into it. Let's get to what's in the box.
Yeah.
Right.
So Ace as our guest.
Yeah.
Would you like to go first?
Thank you. So as I was looking at Articulated Ninja's recent video on the Eldrick, the figure, and guess what? I bought it. So
Nice.
So to prove that it's new, it's brand new, sealed. You see, it's sealed.
Nice.
Sealed, right? It's sealed on both sides. Right? It's sealed. See?
Yep.
It's totally sealed. So yeah, I got this figure. I'm going to check it out later on. And then obviously at the same time, since the review has two figures, I got the other figure as well.
Awesome.
So again, before knowing Ninja's video, I had no idea such figures existed. My pardon. My apologies for my ignorance. So definitely, if it's recommended by Ninja, I got to go check it out because it's looking good. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's in the box. It's new figures for me.
Oh, very
Love
cool.
It.
Excellent
Love
choices.
it.
Excellent choices.
Yeah, for sure. Zombie, what about you?
Okay. It's very, very light.
Hey, Woody. How's it going?
Hey, Woody. Didn't see you there. Yeah, no, very light this week. I could have went heavy, but I'm like, I don't want to drag this out. We got a guest on. So, I don't go physically toy hunting anymore. So, when I find stuff, it's just by chance happen to cross it. Dustin, I'm always sending you messages. Like I just bumble into things all the time. So I found this in person at Walmart, of all places. This was exclusive to Walmart for May the 4th.
Oh, nice,
so,
nice.
May the 5th today, but still,
Yeah.
And I got you one too.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Come on. I couldn't just get the one. Come on, you know me. So this will be in your next box that I send you, Dustin. So this has got the funny T-shirts on it. It says "Pew Pew Squad Goals."
That's awesome.
I had to. So that's it for me.
All right.
What about you, Dustin?
So I was going through.
I
was going through some old boxes, and I rediscovered something that I forgot I had and had been looking for, and that's Boba Fett. It's all the scuffed up armor when he first reclaimed it, and it's just ironic because this was my first figure that I got from you. Actually, you're like, you don't collect Black Series? You don't have this? You need this. And
you were like such a huge Boba Fett fan. I'm like, wait, you don't have this figure? What's wrong with you? I'll send you one here.
Right.
I've never stopped.
Yeah, right. And then, of course, I got the Return of the Jedi edition. That was my first figure. I ended up getting this one again, and I'm still collecting them now. So, it's just an abundance of things, and it's one of those weird things. Just I came across the I didn't keep it out, but Mando, the Mudhorn scene, where he's all beat up and all that. So it's like, geez, whiz, I forgot I had this. I think that's a good problem to have. You forget that you have.
Well, you've been through a lot, so
yeah,
it's allowed.
Yeah. Yeah, I recently opened up in honor of the Darth Maul show, Maul Shadow Lord show. This comic book version, I opened it up, and I'm shocked because I don't have any other Darth Maul figure. This is the only one I have, and it's like,
I've got like 5 or 6, I think. I've lost count.
Right. I could have swore I had the one from like Phantom Menace, where the original Duel of the Fates, like with his traditional robes, but I can't find it anywhere. And it's like, I'm pretty sure I have Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, so I'm not sure what happened. So I don't know.
Well, if you don't have that one for sure, like I'll send you mine. Like I'll just take them off the shelf right here. I think I may even still have the box. I'll put him back in the box and send them to you if you really want that version of him.
Oh,
like I don't know. I have like 4 or 5 different, maybe 6 different versions of Darth Maul. So I mean, what do I need all of them for? You know?
Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, that's it for me. So yeah, just a good week. Celebrating Star Wars Day and all that. So, yeah, I watched the final 2 episodes of Maul Shadow Lord, and then that just sent me on a spree of rewatching the Mandalorian series to get ready for the Mando and Grogu. So it's like I'm all amped up now, and it's like, yeah, let's go. So
let's go.
That's what I'm living for right now. But yeah. So let's dive into what your slides here.
Yes. Let's. So lead off with this. I am elated that you are bringing this out for us, Ace. This is like this is a dream for me. Like this is a dream piece. Okay. So like I had that original, like the one from the 80s that came with the Michael Knight figure with the sound chip in it and all of that stuff. And I to this day cannot figure out what happened to it. Like I no longer have it, and I don't know why. So I've been, I guess I'm in that stage of life where I'm on this really big nostalgic kick, and I want back all of the things like I used to have as a child. But in like, of course, it's a much better form now. So this is like the new shiny, the upgrade. So I'm very excited about this. You guys are partnering with who was it? Factory Entertainment.
Factory Entertainment is correct.
Yes, that's it. And this will go up for pre-order in June, correct?
In June, yep.
Nice.
June, yes, and that's going to be on ramentoy.com on the website.
Both ramentoy.com as well as Factory Entertainment's website.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to be really paying attention in June. Do we have like a definitive date yet, or
early June?
Early June?
Yeah, early June.
Early June. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I've got money set aside. I don't even know how much it costs, and I don't care. It's the shut up and take my money. That's the.
It's that meme.
Yes, that's me right now. That's me. So.
Oh yeah, awesome! I love it.
Yes,
and it's weird because like before you mentioned that you had this, I was at PowerCon and I remember going by and saw that on the table, and I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. And then of course, later on you're like, oh yeah, I wish I had this, and you were talking about this, and then we saw these early images that Ace had posted. I think it was it was probably about a year ago, or I don't know.
May have been
recent.
Yeah, the great prototype images. I remember those.
Yep.
Sure.
I was already salivating over this.
Yeah, that is.
What can you tell us about this? Anything, Ace. Anything. Yeah, I'm dying. I'm starving here. What can you tell us? Anything about this?
Well, maybe I can give some backdrop, right? So some backdrop is how we arrived at this point. Was all credit to, I guess, Ramen Racer, because when we did the Ramen Racer, immediately there was calls in the community, the supporters, the fans saying that you got to do something else, and that something else happens to be this.
Mm-hmm.
So, like what we do, we endeavor to make it, and at a point of time, that was 2 years ago, because Ramen Racer was 2 years ago, and actually, if you scroll back with the internet never deletes itself, right? So you will see that I got a greenish 3D print next to my face, and I said, "Is it too soon?" So you go check it out. That was 2 years ago, and yeah, but of course, to get things into licensing, we require some luck as well as preparation, and we prepared by making this prototype to present to licensors. And when I was in Las Vegas Licensing Expo, which I'll be actually attending again in 2 weeks' time, but I
Wow.
was actually in the Vegas in 24, so like exactly 2 years ago, right? So actually,
Mm-hmm.
this development started 3 years ago, actually,
Ooh.
Wow.
if we count that. So back in Vegas 2 years ago, 24, I basically showed this to a licensing agent, and we didn't actually get anywhere, so to speak. Along the way, a few months down the road, I was reached out by Factory Entertainment, and then because through a mutual supporter, I mean somebody who is a fan of our work, and as
Mm-hmm.
well as having the connection to Factory Entertainment, basically breached the connection. And what happened next was I brought the prototype to San Diego Comic Con last year, so 25. I brought a prototype there, and they were able to show it to licensor, and then we got pretty much the green light to carry on the production, or not production, but the project. We're not in production yet, so yeah, and then of course during that time there was obviously procedures that needs to be taken place for licensing rights and likeness rights for the actors and talents, including even the voice that we played on the module. That also is all licensable. So basically, long story short, we were able to sign the deal and have this collaboration, which we hope would be the first of many to come
Yeah.
with Factory Entertainment. Obviously, Factory Entertainment is a seasoned player in the collectibles uh, space, right? A seasoned player with years of history, obviously, with lots of licenses under their belt. So I think the potential is there once we are able to successfully deliver this product, and coupled with our track record of delivering stuff, then that should give everybody the confidence that we are what we are, what we say we are, right, versus anything
Hmm.
else. And then that should pave the way to more opportunities, I would say, right? So nothing I would want to disclose yet, but the fact that we are already having a licensed product, the second one basically from our first Gacha-Man license. So it goes to show that hard work does pay off. We
Yeah.
are 5 years old, and or rather 5 years young, and we were given the opportunity to license Gacha-Man from Tatsunoko, and we're continuing that trend with more opportunities with Tatsunoko ahead. But of course, this is talking about Knight Rider. So yeah, we were given a chance to collaborate with Factory Entertainment, and we're grateful. So the the piece is basically 112, right? It's 112 because we understand that the community would like this scale, and I think what we have here is something that is basically what collectors want. They want a 112 vehicle with a figure, not just the vehicle by itself, and not just the figure by itself, but both. And then this is the package. This is the all in. And then obviously there was some questions or some critique about how the controller should have been like a watch, but I believe that's been done before. And we don't want to do exactly the same thing, so we try to innovate. And what got me was, if you have a little miniature version of the car as a controller, that would act also as a nice display piece, because as a watch you will need to strap it on something to display it. But with the miniaturized version, you can sit it onto the table exactly flat. It's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, I mean, that was all the considerations we had in place. In fact, the original design of the controller was just a car key, kind of cheesy, right? Like a car key with the buttons. But the reason why we changed it was because it was advised that with the car key, you are dealing with button cell. So button cell is not exactly the viewer's choice, right? It's not exactly what is not exactly readily available when you're really needing for batteries. Finding AAA is much easier than finding button cell, so we reverted to AAA. But of course, that also involves more tooling because it's a bigger piece, But that shows that we are ready to evolve as and when it's still applicable. So before cutting any steel, we were able to change that to this particular remote, and But of course, once steel is cut, which then is more difficult, in fact almost impossible to make changes. So as we appreciate feedback from the community, especially those with expertise in the subject, saying that you should have actually gone to seek their advice to make things right. Yeah, of course, but at a point of time developing this, we didn't have the channels to go approach these experts. So things are always 20/20 in hindsight, right? So that's the reason why, although we appreciate the response of how it's not perfect and there's many things that we can improve, I guess now it's not the time to talk about it. The time now is to celebrate this particular product in 12 scale with the mechanism that we've engineered into it. And even though if some people are saying that they would rather not have anything like a transforming version because it has too many gaps and all these things, but that is what we did to showcase what we can do, right? It's much easier to do a car that's non-transforming than a car that transforms. So all this is the part of the process why we did this, and at a point of time where we did it, nobody else had the SPM mode, and that was also the reason to do it as a first time. Okay. And before the show started, you asked me if there's anything that we don't want to talk about. So maybe we don't want to talk about the other car that is in the market. That's what I was advised not to talk about. Okay. So yeah. But otherwise, I would talk about it because me, I'm an open book. But yeah, so we want to keep that respectful. So and yeah, it's gonna be on show in Shizuoka. It's already been on show in Beijing. Actual people actually saw the thing in real life. It's not AI. It's not a render that we're just fooling you. Because now with AI, you can actually fool somebody to thinking that that's real, but actually it's not real. I got nothing. I got nothing, right? But no, it's there in Beijing. It was in Beijing. It's gonna be in Shizuoka. It's gonna make its way to Motooniverse as well for those who are attending.
Nice.
So we're gonna have as many eyes on the thing as possible. And even though when I still maintain that I do not like to review a prototype, but I think we are okay to review this prototype because what we deliver is always better than the prototype. The reason why I don't want to review prototypes before is because the prototypes are always loose and fragile and easily broken. So you are not playing with it. You can't play with it in that sense, especially for action figures and stuff with functions. But I think we've got this prototype to a pretty good playability that I'm confident enough that I can hand this off to people to look at it, touch it, and then do some videos. So there's lots of stuff planned as we approach the pre-order date in June. which will be revealed really soon, and we are very excited to get the orders in, and delivering this as soon as possible to fans so that people can get it in hand. And hopefully this will be the platform that elevates Ramen Toy into the next level, which is getting licenses and making stuff that way. Yep.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, I love the little miniature car like key fob thing. I love that idea. I love that it transforms. I love the Michael Knight figure. I'm not one of the naysayers. It's like, oh well, you shouldn't have. You should have. I love it. You did good. I love it.
Yeah.
No changes. No notes.
For sure.
I love that the lights work. I love everything you've done here.
Yeah, I honestly was surprised that you even had any naysayers. That it's just like it blew my mind. I was like, "What is this? This is so great!" So
they're just
Well,
keyboard
to be
warriors.
quite honest, when people look at accuracy, so a fundamental flaw in our design is that we do not have the accuracy of the console, right? The console has various shapes. Ours is flat. Now the reason why it's flat is because it's an actual working LCD screen.
mhm.
It is not a transparent plastic with lights emitting from below with prints on the plastic. It's an actual working LCD screen,
Wow.
and the modulating voice actually modulates. And I can very much be proud to say that we've done the modulating, because no other kit in the market, not even the biggest one that you can find, has the modulating voice.
Yeah.
So that was one point that I wanted to achieve when I set out to do this, and we did it, albeit at a sacrifice, because there's no way that we could have done that as a separated piece exactly like how it would work in the actual replica. Because if you cut off the LCD screen, you can't, because an LCD screen has to connect to somewhere in a proper full form. You can't cut this, cut that. It just cannot be done, at least not yet. So the technology is not yet for us to have such a tiny little thing. I mean, if it was 1-to-1 scale, yeah, of course we can, or anything bigger, maybe 1-to-2 scale, we can actually do, because our LCD, the smallest you can get it. I think it's like a little, like that. So, I mean, yeah, it's all about the scale, right? At this scale, to get that thing to modulate in the center of the panel is just, the technology is not there yet.
Yeah. It's awesome in my opinion. It looks awesome. Love it.
I really appreciate that you are including the Michael Knight figure. Because I mean, you didn't have to. I mean, but that just goes back to that original one that I had. It did come with the figure. I remember having him. I remember having the car. I remember having the Michael Knight figure.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all yes from me.
Love it. Oh man, we have some people in the comments that are singing your praises here. We got let's see, where's Woody, and then we have someone said, I can't wait to grab this up.
Thank you.
And Ace, some love for Ace.
Oh, there we go. Jordan.
And Jordan saying, hey, yep.
What? Jordan, hey, thanks for coming and watching, man.
Yeah. So now this, I feel, might be a little too soon, but they're asking, when will we see police vehicles?
We're actually working on that. It's something that I've already set aside to work on, but like I said, there's so much on my plate now,
right?
That I need to, because developing something is not easy.
Yeah,
and it's not an excuse, but it's just that the fact that we are a small team. Little do people realize that we're a small team, and we have the Wolverine that I'm developing. We have the Machina stuff. We have the Shin Machina stuff. We have this. We have, other stuff in development that I can't say yet. So adding a police car, it's not just like that. It needs
Yeah.
time to sculpt it, get the things going, and then licensing, right? Do we license with the Ford Crown, or the what is the license that we're going for? So yeah, there's definitely stuff to consider, but we're gonna get it to you guys ASAP.
Nice.
And these are just some shots that I pulled from somebody posted them of the
From I think Vern Rents.
That sounds
Yeah.
familiar. That's probably who I grabbed them from.
You gotta give credit nowadays because the internet is very sensitive. If you don't give credit, you're deemed to be stealing content, and you get copyright strike and all these things. Yeah.
Story of my life.
Main man, Ace. Yes, he's here. Oh man, I love
Close-up
it.
shot of the likeness. I think it works.
Yeah.
I think it works.
Dig it.
Y'all did good.
Mhm.
Okay, I promise I do have more here than just Knight Rider. There was a lot of pictures that I had of Knight Rider, and I tried to move them all to a folder here. There's the Wolverine you just spoke of. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I had to grab that. So that is a big boy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just it's one of those things. It's like I feel like we are in the prime living right now. When we have people like you that are doing this kind of stuff, it's just
Ace,
amazing.
you're the king of vehicles right now. I want to say that. Like nobody's doing them like you are, and thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely. You got people asking about Airwolf and all that other kind of stuff.
Oh,
Knew that was coming.
uh,
Yeah.
that
So
helicopter.
I can't speak on that yet. Sorry.
right.
Duly noted.
Yep. That's
So
such a beautiful piece.
Is this the camo one next to it? Is this the same model or is this something else?
No, the camouflage is the hunter tank. So we have already shipped the hunter tank to many collectors, and we are gonna dress him up as a camouflage version. So basically a repaint, but we're gonna add the mine plow to it, so that it's not simply a repaint. There's more to it.
Yeah.
So all these will be available for pre-order at Joe Fest.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Very cool.
Yep.
That is cool.
Now, okay, tell us a little bit about what's going on here. So you've got like a Mach 1 and a Mach 2 here, correct?
All right. So am I still broadcasting okay? I'm getting the connection is not so good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, Kaizen is our mental, right? We always want to improve. But it should not be mistaken that we have screwed up on MK1, hence we are doing MK2, and hence we have to send everybody who has bought MK1 a MK2. That's just not happening. Okay. We are showing improvements because we are always looking at how to make it better. So instead of giving you the same figure again, MK1, which we can, right? We got the tooling, right? We figured that let's try to make him more articulated. Let's try to adjust his proportions a little bit, and that's why we have MK2. And MK2 is going to be available with the Shin Machina. So it is not going to be available with any current Machina labs. It's going to be available with the Shin Machina series, and at the same time, it will be available carded by itself, so that it satisfies both sections of the crowd. Those that don't want to buy another car, even though it's a new car, and just want the figure, then you can actually get the figure by itself. And those that will just buy the new car that comes with the new figure. So that's what it's all about. So I was just simply showing the differences between what we're doing, right? The original Mads Hawking that you get with your red gull wing,
Mhm.
your gull wing, and the upcoming gull wing gift set already has a new figure, which is the Mads Hawking in the business suit. But I was just showing the differences between the previous one or the existing one, and then what we're doing with the new prototype. Yep.
Nice.
And then this was just basically to address concerns that why is the elbow so bulky and ugly? Because that's the only way to achieve this particular articulation on something that small. Because you got to remember, when something is that small, the plastic is thinner. And
Mhm.
if you make the plastic even thinner and smaller, it's going to be easily broken. There's just no two ways about it. It's not metal, right? Even metal that is thin can bend, right? So
True.
don't think that because it's metal, it's going to be like, solid. If it's metal and it's thin and small, you can bend it, right? Even iron, you can bend it. So
Yeah.
it's all about trying to achieve a level of thickness that will support the integrity of the joint more so than why are you not able to make it smaller. Of course we can make it smaller. Let's make it smaller, and then, oh damn, look at that, it's broken. Take pictures,
Yeah.
post online, it's all broken, and then we'll
Yeah.
explain, oh, because it's thin, it's small, so it's broken. No, we don't want to do that. We want to make it not break. So
Yeah.
this is what's going to be not breaking. So yeah.
So we have a comment here from one of our viewers. He says, "Ramen is amazing. I've bought 3 ramen racers, 3 vans, double-decker sewer tank, and 2 Batmobile upgrade kits. I'll be a forever customer. Long live ramen and Ace."
Thank you, Thomas. I mean, people like you are the reason why we are in our 5th anniversary. So
Mhm.
without supporters like you buying up almost everything, we won't be where we are today. So we are all very appreciative of all the support. But at the same time, we understand that every ardent supporter doesn't need to buy everything. All right. If you think that you can afford it, and if you think that is worth buying, we welcome you to buy. As always, we don't reject sales, but we don't demand our supporters to buy everything, right? Because
Mhm.
obviously there's so many things that we put out, and not everything is for everybody. So
Yeah.
we're catering to what majority wants. And again, people like Thomas, I really appreciate. I on behalf of the team, we extend our thanks to all you guys who are supporting us. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Buy what you like and buy what makes you happy.
Yeah. For sure. Uh, so we have a question here. You gonna make a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van by chance? Just saying.
So 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 we have a van, and we thought that we can deck it up to look like something like that. So that was the idea. Although I'm reading online that the van looks off, it looks ugly, but different folks, different strokes. We're not doing an exact replica of that van. We're just doing a coloration using the color schemes to apply to our van,
Mhm.
right? So make what you will. The orders will decide if we do it or not. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean others have made, different versions of the turtles van or battle shell or party wagon or whatever they've decided to call theirs and everything. Like if you're familiar, and that's the way that I took it. Whenever I saw this picture, I'm like, oh, they're gonna do like a repaint for one. Yes, like that's what I'm
Yeah.
waiting for. Like I came this close to buying one of the Rev vans with the armor and everything because I was gonna make my own version of it, and then I saw
Ah,
this. I'm like, oh wait, I might want to wait.
yeah, you might want to wait.
So yeah, and then you announce like you're doing a Rev 2.0 with some upgrades, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh yes.
that's right. So this is actually the upgrade. The picture that you see here is the upgrade. It's just a test shot to show that the seats are lowered, and that the
Nice.
rooftop can be removed.
Nice.
Yeah, because you also gave another little teaser, and
Yeah.
saw that one. I'm going, ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see this one coming, so very
I've
nice.
actually almost taken off all my clothes at the recent 3POA live stream. So maybe I'll just show it to you guys as well, to be fair, right? So,
Oh, hey.
let me just pull up the. I gotta first pull it up. Hold on. Go.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
jump
let's
back.
keep talking first. Let me just pull it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump back a couple of frames here because I do have some pictures of the guy in the business suit you were talking about. I did want to show those.
Yep. The
So
guy in the
that's
business suit. Nice way of saying it.
I couldn't. I'm terrible with names. Like I
Okay.
remember you. You're Ace. I know you. So
And you are?
you could just call me Zombie.
Exactly. I was like,
Everybody does.
Oh, boy.
okay, so let's see. This one. This one.
So I'm going to bring down my window so that we can allow him to have his when he
Okay,
gets
so-
ready there.
All right, so the big reveal. Let's see. Hold on, what's going on here? Can I share this? Hold on, share screen. Oh, there we go. But where's the window? The window would be okay, this window. Okay, so I'm gonna do a bit of inception here. Oh, I can't do this. I can do like that. Okay, cool. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, so yeah. You can put that up.
Okay.
So this is a concept. It's a concept, but it's not going to be like that in final. There's some changes, but the concept would be just to repaint the van
Okay.
to this, and then adding some stuff that makes it look a bit more looking like what you guys like, right?
Yeah.
And secondly, this one again, it's a concept, but we are going to put all these things onto the van so that it looks like a TV van,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, nice.
And
That's crazy cool.
and finally,
Yeah. Thomas is already saying, "Take my money."
yeah, and finally, since we're at Joe Fest, to show all these off, how is it a Joe Fest without having stuff that's more like military style? So we're gonna do this version.
That's
So,
crazy. Oh.
yeah.
No, I really like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, these are the stuff that we're working on, right? So
I'm gonna have a fleet of vans, and it's all your fault.
Heck yeah, it is.
so
Man, I love it.
all right.
Justin Steffens, I will buy it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Count me in.
Yep. Yep. That's all I can say. Yep. Yep. It's there. Oh, thank you for showing that. That's awesome.
Yes. Thank you. That's
And you guys
awesome.
will actually see the prototypes at Joe Fest. Yep.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm sure I'll grab some pictures to show on the show.
Oh man, that's gonna be awesome, dude. You just blew my mind. I need to reset.
I'm still like wow. Even with those reveals, though, I'm
I need
still
them
like
all.
I am leaning towards pre-ordering your Raider 2.0 that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still like, man, that one is so good looking.
It is.
I've got that pulled up. If you would bring that up, because I'm on the ramen site right now. So if you go to ramentoy.com,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? Let me back up so you can. So that's the landing page.
Mhm.
So it's
That's
right.
right.
There. It's the second little animated clickable link there, and that brings you right to it. So these are up for
Right.
pre-order right now.
Yep.
So you got that's the Raider, that's the armored. Everybody likes using this for the Punisher,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then you've got here is a nice black one, and then you've got the white version back. So all three of the
Nice.
originals are sold out on your site. So this
Yes.
is a great opportunity to get an upgraded version. Even if you've got those first classic versions, you've got an upgraded version here now.
Yep. And the fact is that those who actually bought the first versions would have actually enjoyed the early bird pricing
Mm-hmm.
when the vans are just like $99. So, yeah.
Nice.
Very cool. And it says here, save $20 when you order a second one. So if you're going to
Yep.
get more than one anyway, there's instant savings right there.
Yeah.
Now, some of those upgrades, let's see, I clicked on the wrong one. So you've reduced the seat height.
Yes.
And I love this part, a magnetic roof. So the roof
Yes.
is removable. I love that nice touch. Nice.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yes, Zoom is working tonight. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
That's so cool.
I had seen these earlier in the week, and I was racking my brain going, where did I see them? So I'm scouring Facebook, and I went to Instagram. I didn't see them there. I'm like, oh, wait, it's this site. I got to go to his site. So,
Yeah.
like, that's right, because the pre-order is open.
So Noel Ryan asks, since McFarlane are doing Bat Missile, do you think
the CAG set is
CAG might
already
be
currently
re-released?
being re-released, so to speak. If you go to my website, there's actually the CAG set that's being re-released.
Okay.
We're in
Nice.
production right now, so we have already placed the orders with the factory, and those numbers are the final. Once we are sold out, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that answers that. Noel, you should probably go check that out. RamenToy.com.
At this
The
point of
Vans
time,
are-
I have no confirmation if the existing CAG set will work on the Bat Missile because I have not gotten that in hand, so nobody knows. So for those who actually can get the Bat Missile first, they can try to put their existing CAG if they want onto the thing and to see if it fits. Chances are, if you're asking me, chances are it wouldn't fit. The chance might I don't know. I'm just inkling that it just wouldn't fit. That's just my take.
Yeah, it probably depends on the footprint of the Bat Missile. So I mean, only time will tell, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure somebody will make that discovery. They'll get it in hand and then try it and go, oh look, it works. Or sorry guys, it
if it works, great, right? If it works, great. But from what I'm looking at it, I mean, I'd rather say it doesn't work and it works. Versus I'm saying it works and then it doesn't work, right? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So unfortunately, it's not really something that can be answered right now. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, will the Vans ever have different rims or a way to change them out, like ramen racers?
So currently, the way it's designed, because it's economical, right? If it's economical, it's done with the least parts, and you can't change it out at the moment. So we'll see. Seriously, because to change it out, it requires different kinds of tooling and parts. So right now it's just a metal spoke that attaches both by tight fit, right? So what happens with all your conventional car toys back in the day, where there's a metal rod and two wheels, is because at the ends of those rods are a knurling. So it's not smooth. It is rough, and by nature of the knurling, it increases the diameter of the rod just by a little bit for you to push fit tightly to fit the wheel. That's what the whole technology is. So if it's push fit that's tight, you can't really pull it out. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Notice that back in the day when your cars you can't pull it out, right? So
here's just a crazy idea. Hubcaps. Just clip on hubcaps.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just thinking outside of the box.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that's how the like the translucent glowy effects were sort of like on like the Ramen Racer. I don't have one.
Oh, those are with pegs. Those are with
Okay.
pegs. Yeah, so it's already designed with pegs, and
Gotcha.
the wheels are different. You can't just put the flame effects onto the existing wheel. You got to change it out and put the wheels without the design, and it's flat with pegs. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Peg holes. Yeah.
That makes sense. Someone already has their shelf in mind with the FedEx truck.
Oh, okay.
A FedEx truck. Nice.
I think the FedEx truck is a totally different kind of van, so
Right.
it requires a brand new tooling. Yeah.
Hey, good idea for a custom though.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
print out a sticker and slap it on the. Yeah, get you some Rev Vans and put some stickers on them. Customize the heck out of them.
Amazon truck drivers. Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, nobody says you can't.
I know, right? No one ever says that. What is he saying now? Like armored bank truck, delivery truck. Yeah, great.
Yeah, it's all different. It's all different molds. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a completely different body.
Yep, for sure. But hey, your imagination.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing. You know,
Right.
do whatever you want with it's your toy. If you buy it, it's your toy. You can do what you want with it. I'm not gonna. Well, I might, but I won't publicly judge you for it. No, I'm kidding.
Ace, are there any exciting projects that you'd like to talk about?
I think I've already said a lot of the projects already from my previous streams, and I guess I could repeat them, right? So we're working on the Machina aspect. We're looking at Shin Machina, and basically the whole Machina idea that came about initially was just to create a better looking pieces that the originals doesn't have, and that includes sizing it a little bit more appropriately because the vintage seems to be a little bit squished in my opinion. So we did that with the red gull wing, and then the red gull wing obviously has to have the great white that follows the same size as the red gull wing, and the mopula the same size as well. So all these size was already deemed too big compared to the original Kenner ones. So there are, in my opinion, people that bought it because there's no other choices, and then those that refrain from buying it because it does not fit into the collection, as rightly pointed out by Retro Blasting when Michael French had a review of the Great White, and he was saying that it's good, but it doesn't fit into his original Kenner collection. So with that in mind, we devised Shin Machina, which will give you the exact Kenner size with the improvements that is compulsory for this day and age, right? So we are not gonna rehash, something from the 80s, although there is another meaning to that, right? Like you just mentioned, Zombie, that you're at a stage now where you wanna just own back the stuff that you had as a kid. So that fulfills that particular aspect, that you are getting exactly what you had as a kid. But we don't work that way, right? We are not here to give you the exact replicas. We're here to give you our take, our rendition. So it should actually not have any conflict with what other people are doing. So we are giving you Shin Machina, which is the correct size now, but with the details that is reminiscence of our existing offerings. And that is obviously Shin Machina. And then, those who are asking for bigger scales, that's when we came up with the 118 version. And then at that point of time, it was, I guess, not well delivered to the fans. And then there was some confusion that, I'm going to stop collecting now because you've changed the scale. I'm not going to sell off all my stuff because I just bought the stuff and you're not going to continue the line. No, different scales can coexist at the same time. Just that we did not express it that way. We're just announcing that we're developing 118. So that was put on hiatus for some time because we wanted to, get our act together. And then now I've just announced that, we are ready to re-proceed with the 118, and we're calling it, Machina 375, 3.75 inches. Although I think some of the figures are not exactly that size, right? So 118 we're going to be doing to cater to the folks who like that scale.
Mm-hmm.
And for the folks that like the 112 scale, we're going to slowly put up, the 112 version of Machina. The question, of course, does it come with a vehicle? It has to come with a vehicle, but how we're going to do it, it might not necessarily come with a vehicle at the moment. It might come with the vehicle later. We'll see how to do it, right? So the vehicle that comes later, who knows, might have a figure in another outfit, just to differentiate from the current one. But these are all stuff in the pipeline right now. I don't have actual physical prototypes. It's just a concept, but we will go from concept to prototyping pretty soon. There's going to be the existing Machina Labs, which is what I just talked about, how the advent of Machina came about, the Machina Labs. And then there's going to be the Shin Machina, which is the original size with improvements. There's going to be 118 scale. There's going to be 112 scale. And that should satisfy the whole spectrum of people who are collecting. How many we will sell on each one, we don't know, right? But that should actually blanket the whole thing. Yeah.
Nice. Look at Ace trying to make everybody happy.
Yep.
It's not easy, dude. It's not easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. I've given up trying to make everybody happy. I can't do it. I hand that off to you then.
Oh yeah, for sure. So just a few comments from folks. I'll buy any and all vehicles you make. Trying to make a full Marvel City, turn them into Diabolical Studios. Yes, I hear you. And will there be any more sewer sections for sale? I see they all sold out, and I need one to have the legendary triple-decker sewer.
Triple-decker, wow.
And Joe says, I have a Hell Charger van, and I'm going to get kit and customize just for normal light car for Legends. Right. Okay. Yeah. I hear that. And
when you do, show us.
Yeah. And Joe says, I'm down for any more diorama parts from them. And yes, thanks for sharing all the details of the Machina lines. Awesome stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna have to make Jack Black so we can make School of Rock, man. I would love to have a Jack Black figure, just not the one they have now, the Steve. I missed out on that one, but I would love to have a Jack Black figure. It's hilarious. Oh man, I love it. All this stuff. Do you want me to pull that up, Zombie?
I'm actually just I'm scrolling through the Ramen Toy Instagram right now.
Nice.
So yeah.
Oh
There you go.
yeah.
There's your Mobula. Venom.
Hey everyone. Hey. Yeah. I mean, I think I was lucky, and when we got the Motu heads, and I love it. I lucked out with that. Let's see. I think I have it on my desk. My Motu Superman or He-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Raw. I want to see that flying car from the last Starfighter. Okay. Well, we'll have to look into that. I remember that movie. Oh boy. Oh, I appreciate you coming on, Ace. This is awesome.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed having you here. Always do.
Always.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I don't want to keep you if I think we've got to every question or comment in the chat, and I know you're a busy guy, so
Yes, lots of stuff to do before my trip next
right.
week. Yeah.
Right.
It's going to be a long trip, first to Shizuoka and then to Vegas and then back to California and then coming back to Hong Kong for the Hong Kong Comic Con. So it's going to be quite a
whirlwind.
Yeah.
I was like, when we were talking about dates for you to come on, and I'm just like, oh wow, okay. So I guess this is really the only week you can have. It looks like. So
yes,
managed to squeeze it in.
So
it worked out. I love it. Oh, all right. Well, I appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us, and it's always a pleasure every single time you come on.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else you want to say, Zombie?
I'm looking at all the pretty pictures.
Yeah, I know you.
I'm like, oh, look at this! Oh my god!
Yeah. Yeah. It is. Yeah. It is so awesome.
No, seriously, thank you, Ace. You're doing wonderful work. Don't listen to the naysayers. They're just don't listen.
No, I never listen. I'm just trying to explain to them.
Right.
You'll never get them to understand.
Yeah, I'm not trying to listen. I'm just trying to explain the position. You know,
I see some of the posts and I'm like, what is going on? Why are these people not happy with this? Like, they should be overjoyed that anybody's even making some of the stuff that you're making. Like, even a little controversy that happened with the mask helmet. You know, I'm going, what is wrong with you people? This thing is wonderful.
Was there a controversy with the mask helmet?
Oh, there was some people saying, "Oh, it needs a wash," or "Oh, the colors are off," or "Oh, it doesn't look right," or it. So, I see some of that, and I think you're just kind of having fun with some of them. Like, oh, yes.
Trust me, it looks better without the wash. Trust me. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, you're not going to make everybody happy. I applaud you for trying, though, because you're doing a hell of a job.
Thank you, sir. At your service.
Man. Well, I, for one, will be, like I said, watching your site, waiting for that day in June when
thank you.
It and Michael Knight come up for pre-order. I've got the money. Like I said, I don't even know how much it's going to cost, but it's going to get ordered.
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
it's going to be reasonable for sure. Yeah.
And it definitely seems that way. I mean, it's not like you overprice for your figures ever. Yeah. So it's like,
but it's not going to be. It's not going to be like some people saying, if it's like only $99, I'll get it. $99. No, it's not going to be $99.
Yeah.
No, for what you're getting, no, I don't see that.
It's a limited run. It's not going to be at the mass market. It's a lot of tooling. There's licensing fees. So it's you do the math. You'll get the price. Yeah.
I have an idea about what
Yeah,
it might be,
an
and
idea is
I
good,
don't
yeah.
want to say that because then I don't want to set.
Well, you can say it. You can say it.
So I'm so giving the price of how much the vans are, okay, and Kit. It's a transforming vehicle. It's going to have lights and sound, and it comes with a figure. I'm thinking
And
somewhere between 250. So I mean that's what I'm expecting. So
all right, okay.
if not, hey, I don't listen to me. I'm just I'm I'm guessing like so.
Okay, we can talk about it once we review the price. Yeah.
Right.
I hope I didn't just set the price there. No.
All right. Well,
what else you got, Dustin?
I don't really have anything. I already shared everything. You don't have anything, right?
I did too. Like I ran through everything faster than I thought I would. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, we'll let Ace go then, and we'll
Thank you.
Yes.
We'll let him get back to what he's doing, the Lord's work, or so to speak, and yeah. And we look forward to hanging out next time.
Okay, we'll do.
All right.
Definitely.
I'll see ya.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Thank you.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.